What's up, everybody? My name's King Keyblade, and today I have a comparison sort of video. I won't say comparison because I've actually done a comparison of these two things in another video before, and if you want to check that out, I'll probably put a link thing here, I guess. Maybe not, I don't know. But I did compare the Luminous engine against the Unreal Engine. The engine, Luminous, that was scrapped at the very start of the Kingdom Hearts game. You could see the engine in two different trailers in 2013 and 2012, where the game actually looked very good, and I kind of talk more about them, which one I actually believe is better. Something I think has come up a few times, because honestly, I think it's a decent comparison. They do look very different from each other. One seems more cartoony, more Disney Infinity-like, and that's not a bad thing. They made the game feel more Disney, I'd say. The other one actually looked more like a Kingdom Hearts game, and overall the games do feel they are cartoony, and that's what they're made for, because they're for Disney cartoons for the most part. But I did feel like the Luminous engine really looked amazing, honestly. Shadowing and shading, I think, was the best part of it. As you can tell from the Unreal Engine that we've gotten so far, the game does look kind of plasticky. Sora, I'm looking at you. A lot of things looked very shiny and did look in tune. You can kind of say, yeah, they're just the footage that we got at the E3 in 2015 was more, they even said, was just footage they wanted to get out there to show that we are making progress, we're getting out there. So we know that's a lot of that stuff's going to be a lot different. Everything's going to be smoothing out by the end of the game. But overall, I kind of feel like just the feel for the Luminous engine fit better in what we saw in certain scenes. Twilight Town, I would say I kind of liked it better. I liked the more subtle, realistic tone to it. And the shading and the shadowing looked a little more what I actually expected when I was thinking of the game. A lot of the shadowing, I think, in the other one, mainly for the Heartless and stuff, kind of felt flat at times. Some certain things felt flat. And both the engines, when they were shown, are pretty much in their pre-evolution stage. They were not smoothened out at all. The Luminous engine was probably just getting out there, and they're probably used to it, so it probably did look better for just starting out with it than the Unreal Engine when they just got it, so they weren't as used to it. But I did feel that just Heartless-wise, the Luminous engine had the upper hand, because it just felt like, when I was thinking about Kingdom Hearts 2 and stuff, what would this look like on Kingdom Hearts 3? And that's what I pictured it, the more realistic and subtly toned. Unreal Engine, the thing that it has up above the Luminous engine is probably a lot of the particle effects and the things that the versatility that the engine has, when it has the grass swishing around, where you could actually probably slide on the ice with all the particles. Particles is a big thing. Luminous had some particles, but nothing that'll wow you. Nothing that'll really oh shit, look at them particles, bruh. But I mean, we never really got to see the engine really kind of show what it had. But from most games, the Unreal Engine has looked amazing in it. I mean, you look at some videos online of the apartment, a lot of that shit looks real. And I think the engine's it does look amazing so far from what we've seen. I'm happy they that we have the engine, but I would not have been mad if we got the Luminous engine in the end, because it still looks amazing too. And it almost at times looks better than the Unreal Engine. But again, we are at the very, I would say, middle stage of creation for the game. So the Unreal Engine is going to get smoothened out. Sora's not going to look like a plastic doll, and his face is going to look all pretty. They're not going to be all shiny and stuff like that. Hopefully not. But yeah, I just want to do a short comparison, my thought on which one I thought was better. They both have things that they can do that are great. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's not like it's going to change. We're gonna have the Unreal Engine now. But yeah, tell me what y'all think. Which one do you like better? And yeah, my name's King Keyblade, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.